True love, should it be this complicated? Thought I died in your arms. Alright. Welcome back, Meditation Club, to another video, another banger. Alright, this one is a requested video, alright? The first of its kind, because I'm running out of ideas. Sorry, I got a little bit of a, looks like you could pick me up on my feet and mop your floor. I need to get a cut, but I have to give out this free game, before I can even get a cut. That's how much I care about y'all, man. Got my priorities straight. First one we're talking about is gratitude. Someone asked me, make a video talking about gratitude, and there's a lot to say about gratitude. I'll start off with this. The only times in life that I've ever cried, or like broken down crying, or like been like really like just in my feels, is whenever I'm thanking God for the people in my life, right? And I don't know, I feel like this is kind of a natural thing, that people and relationships are what really like pulls at the heartstrings, of gratitude, for me at least. And I don't know, I just feel like that's kind of for everybody. So if you want to be grateful, instead of being grateful for the fact that you have, all the basic stuff they tell you to be grateful for, be grateful for your bed that you lay on, all that stuff's true too, but be grateful for the people in your life, right? And think about the miracles that had to happen for you to encounter these people. Like my girlfriend, how did I meet her? I'll tell y'all real quick. Met this dude named Jose at my first high school, DeBakey. Transferred high schools to Carnegie, didn't talk to Jose for years. Go to Chick-fil-A, start working at Chick-fil-A. Training day or orientation, I meet up with Jose again. We become friends again. I go to his birthday party that year, meet this girl there, comes my girlfriend. What the heck? Like this is God pulling the strings. This is God. We are just little tiny little puppets and God's a puppet master. So just sit there and just reflect, like every day if you can, on the people in your life and how God brought them into your life, because it's just almost miraculous and it's just something to be grateful for. But gratitude for me, all of it starts with this quote, and I don't remember the exact quote because I got so many quotes jumping around in my head that I can't remember all of them word by word. But the quote is something like, when you rise in the morning, think of what you have and how you would yearn for it if you did not have it. And that's so facts. Like think about the things that you have. When you wake up in the morning, your toothbrush, this and that, and this and that. How badly would you want your toothbrush, not a good example. I don't know. Your computer, your university education if you're getting one, your car. How badly would you yearn for a car if you had to ride the bus? How badly would you yearn for a university education if you were working at, a regular job? Yada, yada, yada. Think about how badly you would yearn for the things that you have if you don't have them. And with that point, remember, the things that you have, they're not going to be there when you die, right? So gratitude from the things that you have is like just kind of here. But the relationships and the people that God has brought into your life that have impacted you and you've impacted them, that is the stuff that you have to be so grateful for. Think about your mother, your father, how badly you would yearn for those people in your life if you didn't have them, how badly you would yearn for your siblings if you didn't have them. And that kind of thing, it just, thinking about those people and really appreciating them and being grateful for them in that manner of like, how bad would I miss my mom if she wasn't here? How are you going to interact with your mom if you're thinking about her like that every day? How bad life would be without her. You're going to treat her a lot better. You're going to treat the people in your life a lot better if you act like that, if you think that way about them. And that just goes to show you, like, I talk about this a lot, and this seems kind of like some psychopath stuff, but it's called the abundance mindset. And I told my buddy Iban this, and I put him on game here. The abundance mindset is trying not to operate out of scarcity, right? This is just, I guess, this is the second topic. Gratitude, kind of over and done with. Abundance mindset, topic 2. I always do 2 topics in the videos, man. I'm a 2-topic guy. All right. Second topic, abundance mindset. Think about how you would react differently to the situations in your life if you had so many options, right? If you have a bunch of friends and they're not treating you right, yada, yada, yada. If you had a million other friends, would you react to your friends in the same way? Would you still be trying to hang out with them if you had a million other friends and they weren't treating you right? No, you probably wouldn't. So the only reason you're still hanging out with him is because of scarcity, is because you have a lack of friends. So that's why you're still hanging out with that dude even though he don't treat you right. That's why you're still talking to that guy or girl, in a relationship even though things aren't what they could be, because you know that you don't have any other guys or girls really, and it would take too much effort to go out and try to find one. So you're just staying with this person You're basically putting up with them because you don't have any other options. And we do this kind of thing all the time. Like, we have these friends, even though, you know, they don't treat us right, they make fun of us, there's things we don't like about them, yada, yada, yada. But we continue to hang out with them because we think, like, I mean, shoot, like, if I don't hang out with him, I'm going to be alone, you know? All of us do this. All of us have this, you know, putting up with things that we wouldn't normally put up with if we had other options. So treating things like you have other options might sound selfish, might sound like, okay, I don't really care about them then if I feel like I could just, you know, if I have a million other options. You do care about them. It's just when it comes to dealing with the hard stuff, right? When dealing with the problems, would you still put up with this person after they disrespected you if you had a million other people? It's not about the good. It's about the bad. Looking at the bad, looking at how much you're willing to tolerate, right? And the answer usually is, no, I wouldn't. And in that case, yes, you should leave because you're only hanging out with them out of desperation, right? How can anyone expect to have a good relationship or a good friendship when the motive behind y'all hanging out is the fact that y'all don't have any other people to hang out with? Not the fact that y'all like each other, not the fact that y'all click up so well, but because of all these problems that have boiled up, but y'all, you know, are just going to keep having the problems because you don't want to be alone, right? Abundance mindset, so important. Having that mindset will also make the people in your life not disrespect you, not, you know, give you all kind of stuff that they know you're going to put up with, because they know this guy, like, you know, you might not even have a lot of friends, but you're pretending, right? If you don't, and, you know, this guy's not going to put up with this because this guy feels like he's got other options. And the deepest pill of all this to swallow is not fake it till you make it, right? Not I don't have any other friends or relationship options, but I'm happy alone, right? That sounds like it's impossible. And it kind of is, because science shows that social life is so good for you, right? Just being alone and being like Ted Kaczynski and living in a cabin in the woods is probably not the best thing for you. But being happy alone is like a necessary skill. And you're not going to be able to live this abundance mindset way unless you figured out how to be happy on your own. And that can be like hard for a lot of people because it takes getting over the impediment to action, right? So being happy alone means like you're doing stuff, right? You're chasing a purpose, right? It doesn't, like, you don't need, so many thoughts running through my head right now. You don't need, you know, a bunch of motivational videos to get up and do things for yourself and be happy alone. No, you need a purpose. Like, a bunch of motivational videos isn't going to get you in the gym every single day. You're not going to watch one every single day and you're going to get up and go to the gym. You have to have a goal. You have to have a purpose for why you're going to the gym, a mission, you know, that you're chasing, right? That's the key. That's what's going to get you over the impediment to action, right? The impediment to action is the key to getting over the impediment to action is the key to being happy by yourself, right? Being happy by yourself means dopamine hit, dopamine hit, dopamine hit. How are we getting these dopamine hits? Doing stuff for yourself. Read this book. Okay, check. Dopamine hit. Woo! Happy by myself. All right. Went to the gym. Dopamine hit. Hey, I did it. Right. You're happy by yourself because you're doing things, right, that ultimately fulfill a purpose or a mission for your life. And that's what's going to make you happy by yourself, which is going to make you not put up with stuff you wouldn't otherwise put up with if you were, you know, not acting out of desperation, right? Gratitude. Be grateful for the people in your life, not the things in your life. With everything in your life, think of it as how badly you would yearn for it if you did not have it. Think of your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your friends, how badly you would miss them if you didn't have them, and it will make you appreciate them so much more. It will make you treat them better. And with that, also have that abundance mindset. Don't put up with a bunch of nonsense because you know you don't have any other friends. Those are my points for today. Fit check, as always. Kind of basic fit here. Legs still getting big. But, I mean, come on. Look at these tries, dude. Getting freaking huge. Getting freaking juicy, dude. I need to inject anabolic steroids as soon as possible. Please contact me with some anabolic steroids.